The Affordable Care Act has changed. We're doing some planning around that for people who are in this phase of retirement, before they start hitting Social Security and Medicare, they are accessing health insurance through the ACA. The big deal about that is that you would, in the past, 2025 and prior to, since the ACA law came out, you would receive a credit for some of your healthcare costs, assuming your income didn't hit a certain level. There's a cost to that. And as long as the cost of that is greater than 8.5% of your total income, you receive a credit. Your income could be $300,000, 8.5% of that is whatever. As long as this silver plan is more than 8.5% of your income, you'll receive a credit, right? You would start to lose some of the credit as you went up, but you would still receive a credit. Now, what the law says is that once you hit 400% of the federal poverty level, that credit completely goes away. So $1 over that, the credit completely goes away. Where in the past, you would still receive some credit based on how high your income was. So there is a planning aspect around this that says we need to work on keeping your income below that certain level so you can receive some credit and your cost doesn't increase significantly. And this works in certain cases where people have retired, their income source is low and they're receiving this credit. Maybe they're supporting themselves from their portfolio. We want to be very careful how you withdraw your income from your portfolio to support yourself. And if we can do that in a way that minimizes your income and keeps you under a certain level, that could save you a lot of money in terms of taxes. So you have some investments in a non-retirement account that consists of cash and some stocks. You also have some money in a pre-tax retirement account. And you have some money in a Roth IRA. So what we want to do is we want to look at those buckets and think about for the next couple of years where you're going to pull your money from very specifically so that you don't fall off this cliff. So we're going to look at using some cash. We might even pull some money out of a Roth IRA to get around this, even though it's really good to keep that money for the long term. For this short window, we might access some of that so you don't fall off a cliff. We're also going to watch how much capital gains you recognize. So if you sell some of those investments in your portfolio and you create a capital gain, it may push you over the cliff and you may owe a lot of money. Not only the tax that you would owe from the capital gains tax, but it increases significantly because you lose all your tax credit.